And today I am super excited because I am doing my favorite book couples. I've compiled a list of my favorite 10 book couples. They are not in any particular order, just as they popped into my mind. I've been into this really romantic sort of mood in the last couple of weeks, and I just felt like I needed to talk about my favorite couples. But as I was writing down the couples, I figured out that it's so hard. Well, for me, it was so hard to pick only 10. So without further ado, let's just get into the video. While I was making the list for this video, the first couple that came into my mind, with a lot of effort of course, was Tessa and Will Herondale from The Infernal Devices by Crescenda Clare. They are the cutest, most lovable, most amazing couple in fantasy that I've read. I am in love with Will Herondale and Will. I even get like goosebumps when I think about Will Herondale from how perfect he is. Will. Next up, I have Kat and Levi from Fangirl by Rainbow Rowell. Kat and Levi have to be the cutest couple in YA contemporary there is. He is so supportive, and she can be kind of a mess for most of the books, but he's just there for her, and she helps him and he helps her, and they just form this connection that it's so cute and just adorable, like the book itself. So my next couple is Emma and Mr. Knightley by Jane Austen from the book Emma. Emma and Mr. Knightley are my favorite by far classic couple, and they feel pretty much like the power couple. They complement each other, and they just have already a relationship before everything went from friendship to love. They had an amazing relationship. They were best friends, and it just blossomed into something beautiful, which is the book. And I am in love with this book, and I could talk all day about Emma and Mr. Knightley from how perfect they are. Another couple I really love is Annabelle and Owen from Just Listen by Sarah Dessen. They were my first ever YA favorite couple in the world. That's why I put them in this video, because they are the epiphany of the popular girl gone kind of bad, and the bad girl and the bad boy who is just amazing. Just complement each other, and they make each other better, and that's what every relationship should strive to be, and that's what they get towards the end of the book. Next up, I have Avery and Cameron from Wait For You by Jaylyn, aka Jennifer Armentrout. You guys all know who she is because she's a goddess in writing amazing characters and amazing storylines, and they are totally different persons. Avery is this quiet, studious, hates to be late, and we have Cameron, who is just trying to cope with the things he's done, and they meet each other and they also form a relationship. And Cameron, he's so persistent. He is so just, I want a cookie. Another couple I have is Sydney and Rich from Maybe Someday by Colleen Hoover. For me to like a love triangle in a book has to be the best love story you can ever read. And it's obvious why it's an amazing book, but Sydney and Rich, I don't even have words to describe how amazing they are together. They just work. They just click from the moment they meet. The music is just a bonus. The ASL is just a bonus. Everything, they're just perfect for each other. Following in the Jaylyn bandwagon, I have to also mention Laila and Rob from the Dark Element series. I don't even have to mention why I love them. I just love them together. Oh, Laila and Rob. Roth and Laila. Yes. Isla and Josh from Island Happily Ever After by Stephanie Perkins. Isla and Josh went through a lot of things. Family things, emotional changes, distance, love, friendship. They just had it all, and they came through on a strong side, and that's the reason why I love them. Also, on my list is Knightley and Ferry. You know her name, I don't know her name. But it's Knightley and this girl from A Court of Thorns and Roses by Sarah J. Maas. And those two just are amazing. They are the cutest, most lovable thing I have ever read. Knightley. And last but not least, I could not leave this book out of this video because it's my first love and I can never ever in my life not mention them, and that is Edward and Bella from Twilight. I know what you're saying, it was a codependent relationship. I don't care what it was. All I care is that Twilight, it's gonna be and is and will always be one of my favorite books in history. And Bella and Edward were just meant for each other. They were meant for each other. I feel like this should have been my favorite book boyfriend video, but it was not. It was my favorite couples. I'm not gonna say those are all my favorite book couples, but those are like right now the top 10. And it was really hard because I left a lot of my favorite other couples behind, and I feel so bad. I feel like a neglected parent. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed, click the subscribe button so you can be aware of my upcoming videos. Thank you so much for watching. Have an awesome rest of your day, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye.